Let's leave the past behind. Walk with me. There's something else we need to find. Say you'll go, don't make me wait. There's no need to hesitate. Let's make footprints in sand. Let's make miracles. Come hold my hand. Let's find something new, me and you.
Well, good morning, guys. It's Ozzy, Mama J here again for another week, Punch Overland, and well, we're taking off today on a little excursion. Probably be, I don't know, 400 or 500 miles, I suppose, before we get back home. Not more than 500 at least, round trip anyway. Mama J has a couple days off, so we're been telling you we're gonna take that van out eventually, and well, we're gonna try it and see how it works. What do you think, Mama J?
I think that it's gonna be fun. It's still cold. We're still getting snow sometimes here, but I think it's gonna be great. I don't think we're gonna get snowed on. What do you think?
I don't think so. Hopefully it's over. We've had, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and it's just what, not June.
May 12th.
It's May 12th today, and we've had already 4 or 5 days of snow. We woke up and the whole ground was completely covered one day, and it just seems different than normal. But anyway, we're headed out on a little excursion here. Gonna try out the van. First night will be hopefully some primitive camping. If we can find a spot, there's a gate. I think the gate will be open by now. Normally opens, I think, mid-April, first part of May, so it should be open. And then second night, hopefully it'll be an actual campground, but with hot springs. So we're gonna go check out the hot springs and stuff. So we're gonna take you along with us, and hopefully it'll be a good experience sleeping in that van. So
yeah,
we'll see how it goes, guys.
Yep.
Okay, guys, here we are, loaded up, just pulling out of the driveway. Put it out. Got beautiful views from the house this morning. Nice bright blue day. Mountains are all covered with snow this morning from the views that we've gotten over the past week or so. And anyway, we'll catch up with you down the trail. We will check you in a bit. Well, guys, we've been traveling for, it's been right at 2 hours, I think, from the time we left the house. And we just turned off the main highway. We're in Idaho. And we're on our first gravel road here. And I don't know, we don't have too many miles. I think from one paved road to the next paved road over there, if you take the other paved road, it's 17 miles. And then you can head back up into another little town. We're going to stay on the gravel here, though, for a while. And then you can go past that other paved road and keep going on the gravel and come out quite a ways over there, 30 or 40 miles or something. But we're camping between the 2 paved roads tonight, and then we'll hit that other paved road and go back to another little town and place tomorrow. But anyway, I can turn you around here and show you the scenery. It's not anything to brag about yet. It'll get better, though. Well, guys, looks like we're at the end of the line here. We got back here and I thought it was open last month, and I guess I should have maybe researched it a little more. But anyway, I guess there's more snow out there than it looks like there is here, because we do climb in elevation quite a bit to get over to that spot that I was going to. But this is the beginning of the Sawtooth National Forest. As you can see that sign there. Too many people coming in here probably in the winter time and different things, getting stuck, tearing up roads. So I mean, I understand why they have the gate closed. Just thought it would be open by now. Anyway, got to turn around, head back. We're only 12 miles off that highway, so we will look for another spot.
Well, I guess we won't be going and seeing any hummingbirds this time.
Well, guys, that was rather refreshing. It's water, you can adjust the temperature on it, whatever you want, hot or cold. And anyway, just a good soak. Was it? Prices are reasonable, and so see the Snake River. We're still in Idaho. See the Snake River there behind me. And last time we were here, they had the whole thing was blocked in. It was all just a cinder block cube. But now they've got the back all cut out of them, and you can sit here and soak and look over the Snake River. So pretty cool.
Nice and warm. I love it hot. Ozzy not so much, so when he gets out, I turn it to hot and then I about kill myself. Oh, fun day. I love it. Here we are at Banbury. We're having a good time. This is a place that we really love to come to and just swim and do all kinds of wonderful things. We aren't really planning on doing it for 2 nights, but we're going to now because we ran into a locked gate. But I had a couple free days and I took them, and so we're relaxing and having a great time.
Well guys, getting a little hungry here, so it's gonna be the first time we ever cooked anything on the stove. I boiled some water and it worked okay, so I'm gonna try that out here and see how it works, and try my hand at cooking a little pot of chili. I cook chili all the time at home, and it's easy because I got room to move around. So we'll see. It's gonna be a first time cooking, so we'll see how it goes. I had to get out my sitting stool here. Since I can't stand up in here, I have to sit down on that thing in order to cook. So put a little oil in. It's olive oil. Here we go, guys. Let's use a third of the ground beef. And I got a small pot here, so knife that my dad had. I'm not sure where he got it, but anyway, it's got a little case for it and stuff, but I just mounted it on the back of the seat there. Okay, ground beef sizzling, so the stove's working. As far as I know, first time this knife's been used in who knows how long. Years and years.
Probably more than 12.
Oh yeah, more than 12. More than that even, because it's been probably at least 15. And he may have gutted a critter with it. And I found it, pulled it out of the case, and just cut an onion. And didn't even wash it.
Okay, now.
It don't smell rotten. It smells like onions.
I have to lay on the bed because I don't want to get in the way.
Yeah.
I don't want him to cut me up.
She lays in the bed when I cook I make sweet cream too. And
That's
the
right.
only thing is the bed's a lot further from the kitchen than it is here. Anyway.
Sweet cream, I'll never live it down.
I'll probably get in trouble for all those I have to do everything comments. Okay guys, I'm gonna let that cook down here with that onion and that beef. Put a little garlic in, chopped garlic. It's all out of the can pretty much. Everything, so it makes it pretty easy. So I'll bring you back in here when we put the rest of the ingredients in. A little pepper. A little salt. A little chili powder. Put some in now and then I'll put some in later. I like to put some in while the meat's cooking. Flavor the meat a little bit with the chili powder, and then I'll taste it later. I tend to overspice things. See, look at that head shaking.
Yes.
Okay, you can see the meat's in there. It's about done. Ready for the rest of the ingredients. 1 can of beans. Actually, that's the tomatoes first, but I'll put a can of beans in here next. Beans, too many beans. Have to put another can of tomatoes in there. Maybe not, we'll see.
Tell them what we're having tomorrow.
Probably chili. By the looks of it. Beans, beans, beans. Tomorrow maybe ham and beans.
Something about the Joneses and their beans.
Yeah, beans, beans. Green chilies. Easy dump and run chili. You just dump everything in there after you get your meat done and run. Well, the running part comes after you eat, about an hour after you eat it. Sorry, I don't have room here to get my head in the video. You don't need to see my ugly mug anyway, so. Okay, I'm gonna put in one more can of tomatoes. Ooh. Filled it right to the brim. Okay, guys. Stir this all up and let it simmer for, I don't know, it'll take a while for it to cook. The longer it cooks, the better it is. So we'll cook it down for about an hour or so here. That'll be another good test for the stove. All the other camp stoves I've had, I wouldn't necessarily say they're cheap as far as price-wise, but man, you can't ever turn them down. They won't simmer or anything. So this one so far, I've had to keep turning it up, so because it's been on low, and it kind of stops doing whatever it's doing, which it's not a bad thing. Okay, guys, if you look up there, stove's empty. I invited the bum over here. She's sitting there waiting for a handout with an empty bowl.
2 spoons.
And here we go. Cornbread, some pico, hot sauce back there, Tabasco, a little bit of cheese, and some chili. Just shredded cheese.
Skinny milk.
Now she's got, now look, she's really hungry.
I'm starved. If you're closer, I'd have you do a cheers with me. Lisa, may I have some more?
Well, guys, got all done with dinner, got everything cleaned up. We're walking down to the river, the Snake River, southern Idaho, at a campground, hot springs called Banbury Hot Springs, out of Buell, Idaho, not too far from Twin Falls. There's like 3 different campgrounds in the area. Banbury is now owned by Miracle Hot Springs. It's about 2 or 3 miles from here. And there's another one called Thousand Springs, which is just downriver a little ways. So I'll turn you around here and show you the river. It's a pretty cool place. We love it. Since we've been here last, we've been here a dozen times over the years probably, but they've got looks like kayak rentals. There's a dock there that didn't used to be here. You can see there's some kayaks in there. And I think I saw somewhere advertised that they rent them. So anyway, this is Snake River. Okay, guys, we're getting ready for bed here. I got a bunch of 7th graders running around outside at the campground. They had some kind of a 7th grade bonding camp or something. I don't know. I talked to one of the ladies and she said they had a bonding camp. They've been here for a few days, but they're going away tomorrow. So we'll be here tomorrow night. Maybe it'll be quieter, but there'll probably be more people in other campsites. But anyway, it's fine. I don't mind this type of camping. Anyway, there's Mama J. She's in bed.
Hello.
We're going to try out for the first time. I've been trying to get Mama J to sleep in the van. It's been in the shop. Would have been double protected in the van, in the shop, and try out this, I say new mattress. It's new to us. We haven't ever slept on it before. But it's on a solid flat platform now because you've seen how we redid that part of the van. So we'll see how it goes. And I will catch up with you in the morning sometime tomorrow and let you know how I slept. Or if it's really terrible and I can't sleep, I might get back with you in the middle of the night. Who knows? Anyway, guys, we're going to sign off for the night and Check you in the morning. Good night.
I said you're gonna get your butt kicked.